The best fall foliage drives in the U.S. Route 7, Vermont. While Vermont is famous for its spectacular foliage season, the southern region of the state often gets unfairly overlooked. Route 7 carves a gorgeous trail running north-south through rolling farmland punctuated with fiery maples and classic red barns. Gold Coast, Michigan. Michigan's Gold Coast is absolutely beautiful any time of year, but fall is a particularly wonderful time. Brilliant fall colors abound, and Traverse City lives up to its name as the cherry capital. It's the perfect base from which to visit vineyards on the Old Mission Peninsula. Inyo National Forest, California. Stretching from Yosemite to beyond Sequoia National Park, the massive Inyo National Forest covers 1.9 million acres of land. That encompasses 9 wilderness areas, including the John Muir Wilderness and Ansel Adams Wilderness. Every fall, the area's rugged canyons, high peaks, and sprawling valleys explode with color as aspens, willows, and cottonwoods turn fiery orange, gold, and red. The Adirondacks, Route 30, New York. The forested wilderness of New York's Adirondack Mountains is renowned for its eye-popping foliage season. The I-87 is the fastest thoroughfare, but the views are immeasurably better off the beaten path on rambling Route 30, a scenic byway that runs from Gloversville north to Rock Bay Island, offering peekaboo glimpses of crystalline lakes and plenty of stops in darling mountain towns. The Cascade Loop, Washington. Arguably the most scenic road trip in Washington state, the Cascade Loop takes in Puget Sound, the Cascade Range, and the Columbia River. Along its 440 miles, you'll encounter majestic summits, impossibly blue lakes, a German-style village, apple orchards, and an Old West mining town. The Berkshires, Massachusetts. Foliage is such a big deal in the Berkshires that its tourism office has its own leaf chief, who shares advice on how to make the most of the annual spectacle that turns its forest of oak and sugar maple into a canvas of red, orange, and gold. Drive the historic Mohawk Trail or hike Mount Greylock for panoramic views. Columbia River Highway, Oregon. Built during the early 1900s to give travelers an eyeful of the great outdoors, America's oldest scenic highway hugs the gorgeous cliffs of Oregon for 75 miles of some of the most stunning views of the Pacific Northwest. Litchfield County, Connecticut. This is quintessential New England, within an easy drive of New York City. A drive through Litchfield County takes you rolling along tree-lined ribbon roads, through covered bridges, and into towns with immaculate village greens and white steepled churches. Blue Ridge Parkway, Virginia and North Carolina. Linking the Shenandoah and Great Smoky Mountain National Parks, the 469-mile Blue Ridge Parkway spans the Appalachian Highlands from North Carolina to Virginia. With a top speed of 45 miles per hour, the parkway's lazy pace lets you soak in the gorgeous scenery. For more ways to save on your next rental car, head to autoslash.com.